Alright guys, welcome back to a start of another new series. This is Yakuza Kiwami 3 plus the Dark Ties story. This is basically the remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it. I think it's like a remake in a way. The Kiwamis have always been remakes. They've been kind of like the same stuff with new added changes, new stories and stuff like that, so this is basically the remake of the original Yakuza 3. Again, there's some changes, some new stuff, as well as the old OG story. The biggest thing being the Dark Ties story, where you play as the bad guy of Yakuza 3, also known as Mine. So yeah, we're hopping in today. Basically, this is a continuation of our Yakuza series. I was waiting for this to come out, this game to come out, just so I didn't have to go back and play the old 3. But I did see a recap of like what the old 3 was, just to remember, because I like, at least with the changes, I didn't want to like go back and play the old 3. So, but yeah, this is basically a remake of the 3rd game. We're gonna hop in. I did play the demo of this. Welcome back. God's not dead. I did play the demo of this. It was very short, which is why I never streamed it. But I did play the demo of this for this side. I didn't play Dark Ties, so really excited to see the different changes in this version compared to the OG. And stuff like that. So I'm gonna do things a little bit different because I realize I'm just gonna do it on easy, bro. I don't want no challenge at the moment. We're gonna turn that on. Yep. I'll just leave it the way it is. It looks fine. In playing the demo, I found a lot of the side quests in the demo to be hilarious, actually. So normally I like to just do the side quests, but I skip like the reading and stuff like that and seeing what goes on. That's good, awesome. But yeah, usually I skip the side quests. Like I'll play them, but I don't get into the reading and the story and stuff. I just skip the scenes. I will say they did a really great job at the design in this remake. Like, I like the changes they've made.
Cost some dinner.
But yeah, like,
let's go. I'm sure.
Ooh, that is not loud at all. I could barely hear that. I'm glad I have subtitles on. But yeah, point casing. The side missions actually. I played like 3 because it's all that was available in the demo. They're very hilarious. So I said, hey, you know what? This might be the first Yakuza game I actually read the side missions and have fun just playing them, because they're wacky and silly, man. They're fun. So I said, hey, might as well do them. We need to do them anyways to get like the best amount of like skill points to stand a chance.
What happened to eating?
Riki-chan. Is this a flash forward or a flashback or?
Aniki, what's wrong? Something going on?
It's the boss. He's been shot.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna watch this. Well, this is gonna be a spoiler, I have a feeling.
Yes, of course.
I feel like it continued on from where I was at the demo.
Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
I feel like it continued on from where I played the demo, and I did not want it to do that. But I don't want to skip it, and then it's actually the way it's supposed to be,
This
so...
is Dojima. Yes, we've discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this. I've already given you an answer. Add as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge. Goodbye.
Chairman. May I presume that the phone call just now was about the Okinawa deal? Are you certain we can refuse it?
Meaning?
Respectfully, sir. At the moment, Hakuho payouts are the only thing keeping the Tojo clan afloat. And this Okinawa business, if we accept, it would mean an immediate windfall. Enough to last us through the next decade. A cursory estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end. Not only that, if we did him a good turn now, he might prove a vital government ally in the...
Enough.
Man, Daigo don't care about that.
Need reminding. But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
Okay, anyone who does not recognize who this is, this is Daigo Dojima from the second Kiwami game.
He's done for
So he
the
looks a
Tojo
little bit
clan.
older, a little bit.
It wouldn't be right stealing the one place he belongs.
I think he's the acting replacement chairman.
Driver,
Yes, sir.
take us back to HQ.
Sir, what about the banquet later this evening?
Cancel it. First things first, I don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind my back. I need everyone on the same page.
Welcome back, sir!
Chairman,
What is it?
you have a visitor? They arrived a little while ago.
Who?
Well,
What's going on? I really hope this doesn't take place after the demo because I'm so
I didn't
spoiled.
believe it myself, but there's no mistaking him.
Oh, I have to. Oh my god.
And where is he?
It wasn't supposed to continue on from the demo. It was supposed to ask me if I wanted to.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Kazuma-san.
Sorry for the surprise.
What's this?
Something the chairman very much needs right now.
A deed? To the land in Okinawa? But that property belongs to the fourth chairman.
I'm aware. You wouldn't allow yourself to take the land from Kazuma Kiryu. Which is why we stepped in on your behalf and secured the deed ourselves.
But why do this?
We're not in a position to let the Tojo clan walk from this deal. The land acquisition must go through.
You don't understand. I've already made my decision. I don't want anything to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman.
Yes,
30,000
Okinawa.
members
This
to
game
support.
takes
Can you
place
really
in
afford to
Okinawa. So,
refuse?
I believe the first one and the second one were in like a version of
Maybe not.
Tokyo known as Kamurocho.
But tell me,
And-
Kazuma-san,
in another version
What if I do?
of Japan. This one takes place in Okinawa. You will end up in the other spots as well, but it's
You'll be
primarily in
making a very
Okinawa.
big mistake.
Sir,
Where's Nagahara?
he's in the operating room.
And? Is he okay? How's it looking? Damn it!
Did he die?
Saki-chan, I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you alright? Do we have any idea who did it?
Nope. He and the little lady were alone when it went down. Guy came in, shot him right in the stomach. A lot of hits.
What the
A
hell?
family out for revenge?
No.
I don't remember
I
it
think
starting
it's
out like
gotta
this,
do with the land
actually.
deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the office.
What? It's gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us non-stop, ever since last year.
I don't think so. The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
I've never seen him before.
I don't believe it. This man shot him?
Wait, Uncle Kaz, that's...
Aniki, this guy. You know him, don't you? Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Who died in my arms.
There's chapter 1, the new beginning.
So, you're off then?
Oh my god, they brought her back from the second game. There's no way.
Right. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you're gone.
Did you listen to the song? Oh, I did. I'll talk about it once the cutscene's done, but I really thought they were gonna write her off like they did. Well, she wasn't in the original games, but she was written off. Like, she didn't come back in 3. I thought they were gonna drop it again. Oh my god. We might actually see Kiryu happy with, like, a wife and kids. Oh my god. I should visit the grades before we leave. Okay, so, yes, I did listen to the song. I can completely see where you're like, oh yeah, like, this has, like, a relation to the prototype and the player, except I don't know how to, like, say that. I feel like the song doesn't fit the vibe of that. So, like, you're trying to relate it to the prototype and the character we play as, but the song doesn't even fit the vibe of what those two characters not only represent, but how they're connected. So I get it, but you kind of lost me. Like, the beat, the type of song it is, I don't know the genre, but it's giving me like a rock genre, and rock does not fit their vibe. Like a depressing, maybe like a depressing, like, emo song. I hate to say that. That might fit the vibe better, but I see where you were going with it. Some of the lyrics I agree with, but the beat and the type of genre it is does not fit the vibe at all. But the lyrics somewhat, yes, I agree with, but the beat I don't. Like, you had me at the beginning of the song, and then it kind of, like, went left field, and I was just like, nah. So this was Nishiki. We're saying goodbye to Nishiki and stuff like that. We'll
In
reminisce.
December of 2005,
That's from the first
I
game.
lost someone very precious to me.
Funny enough, I used to like music like that, but not anymore.
Now that I look back on that one,
The only rock music I like is like Green Day, Metallica, Megadeth, stuff like that. I don't really listen to stuff like that anymore.
Part of the Tojo clan's Dojima family. There were only 3 people in the world.
I see where you were trying to go with that song, though. I do, so.
One was my best friend from the orphanage where we grew up, Akira Nishikiyama. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son, Shintaro Kazuma.
Kazuma. I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't really think that's Kazuma. I'm just going to leave it that way.
Yumi Sawamura.
I don't want to spoil it because I'm going to slowly remember the story from when I first played it. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone new. But I don't really think that's Kazuma, so. We saw him die, so.
Until... One day, right before my eyes, was the lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch. He had tried to force himself on Yumi, and paid the price with his life.
This is all like a recap from the first game. So I thought it would be interesting to do this just in case someone forgot. Or anyone else is new that didn't watch me play the first and second game. Well, he's gonna visit the graves of certain people and he's gonna like say goodbye to them. And then it's gonna trigger like a whole recap of the first and second game.
So I did what I had to do. I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion, and I found out that Yumi had disappeared. I was branded for patricide. When the Tojo clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. Even so, there was someone on the outside who still remembered me. The man I considered my father. When I
if you don't count Yakuza 0, and you just count Kiwami 1, Kiwami 1's story is a very sad story on its own, so it was a good entry. Because, technically Yakuza 0 came out, like, way after the first game. So, yeah, if you ignore Zero's story, 1's story is a very tragic story between family and
my former friend had become an entirely different man.
Bonds. Basically, it's pretty sad.
Every thug in town was on the trail of the missing 10 billion yen. A war of succession took root in the Tojo clan. And I found myself caught up right in the middle of it. I placed my trust in Kazuma-san and went looking for Yumi. Somehow she was connected to everything. But I didn't find her. I found a little girl all alone. Her name was Haruka. At the time, she was only 9 years old. Yet this brave little girl had come to the city all by herself, determined to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but as it just so happened, there was one thing we had in common.
お前、どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけ。 だから。
Yumi?
This girl, in search of her mother, knew Yumi, who I sought out. Rather than coincidence, perhaps it was fate that brought Haruka and I together in our search. However, before we realized what was happening, the clan started chasing after Haruka, believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen.
This is a huge recap of the first game. I thought they would have been done. We're about to wrap it up, though. We're about to wrap it up on the first game, and then we're going to move on to the second one. But this is a huge recap. Holy crap. They didn't miss a single detail. That's insane.
Crossing paths with a police detective, Makoto Date, formerly a Division 1 cop. He had interrogated me after I took the fall for my brother, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked me to cooperate with his investigation.
Kiryu, 俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
The former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case. It made for an odd sight, to say the least. But as time passed, we grew closer and became fast friends. But then...
Kiryu Kazuma! 誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
Sudo, the chief of Division 1, closed in on us.
だってさ。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。あんた、こんなことしたら。逃げるぞ、桐生。
And although Date-san belonged to the police force, he ultimately chose Haruka and me over his own career. The closer we got to the truth, the more people stood in our way, hindering our investigation. A direct Tojo clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi Shimano.
Yeah, I think this guy died in the second game, Shimano.
The man who was acting captain of the Shimano.
I can't remember, but yeah.
Goro Majima.
Goro's coming back.
Every fight against these hardened Yakuza veterans was even more fierce than the last. Even Sohei Dojima's widow, Yayoi, confronted me over the loss of her husband after his murder.
Was the first game? Oh, this was the end of the first one. I was like, was this the first game or the second game where the wife attacks me?
Weighed heavy on my heart.
It's the first one. It's the ending of the first one.
Some were steadfast.
Obviously, Kazama ended up getting shot in the middle.
Kazuki, the owner of Stardust, the host club. Yuya, a host who works there. Terada from the Omi Alliance. The people Kazuma-san led me to gave me the courage to press on.
This is where Kazuma dies, unfortunately.
There was one man in particular who would end up bringing Haruka and me closer to the truth.
The florist.
They called him the Florist of Sai. A legendary information dealer who worked in Kamurocho's underground. His intelligence revealed that there was a mastermind controlling everything from the shadows.
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
The Tojo clan's missing 10 billion turned out to be the work of a single politician. His name was Kyohei Jingu. He had embezzled the missing 10 billion yen through the Tojo clan's reserves.
Yep, and that's the guy that Yumi married, which then had Haruka with. But he changed, he became evil, corrupt with power, blah 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 blah. Henceforth, the final showdown at the ending of the first game and the reasoning for why Yumi was trying to hide from him and everything.
We had finally uncovered the
Ultimately
truth
leading up
behind
to the
However,
end of the first game.
Kazuma risked his own life to protect Haruka from Shimano. As he lay
I
dying,
just realized that Harley Sawyer
revealed the
said
final piece of
speak
the puzzle.
or don't, fight or give in. And in chapter 4, Leith repeated that phrase when he was talking to Sawyer. Yeah, I think he did that like to mock Sawyer, like, hey, I can use your phrases too, and the meaning behind yours can also be the same meaning behind mine. How come out of all the cutouts in Poppy Playtime, Mommy and Daddy Longlegs are the only ones that are static? I don't know why, but that's chapter 3, right? In chapter 3, Mommy is dead, so I think that's why her cutout is static. So you can't hear from her because she's like dead, right? I think that was a symbolism thing intentionally done. Well, Daddy, you don't hear from Daddy because if you, I don't remember if it was the ARG or the book. I bought the book recently, by the way, the Poppy Playtime Orientation Notebook, so I have a lot of the lore. But
the mother Haruka had been
basically, the reason why you never hear about Daddy or see Daddy other than in that poster is because Mommy Longlegs killed Daddy Longlegs. She was basically jealous. She thought that by making a second version of her, but like the opposite, obviously being Daddy, that she was going to be replaced. That's what she thought. So instead of attacking the scientist who made him, she just ended up killing Daddy out of fear of being replaced by him. That wasn't going to be the case. They were having polar opposites, like a family thing. But yeah, she didn't like that, so she ended up killing Daddy Longlegs. That's basically what happened to him. Like I said, I don't know if it's in the orientation book or if it's in one of the ARGs, but that's where they kind of say what happened to Daddy Longlegs. Mommy killed him.
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
Because of Yumi's courage risking her own life and the ideals Kazuma-san passed down to me.
俺は東上界4代目桐生一馬だ。
We were able to take down Jingu once and for all. But right when we thought everything was finally over, who should walk in but him?
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。錦。
Over the course of a decade, the two of us had both changed.
This showdown was so good, but also so sad.
Fighting was the only answer we had left. So, we fought.
Yeah, he wasn't done.
In the end, I watched my best friend give up his own life to save me and Haruka.
Yep, and that's the ending of the first game. Yeah, and she died. Oh, this is sad, bro. I'm gonna cry again. I can't do it.
Kazuma-san, Yumi, and Nishikiyama.
All of them died for whatever they believed in.
My entire family.
It's just sad. But he gained a new family member with Haruka, which is why she means so much to him.
The
only way I managed to escape that despair was thanks to Date-san and Haruka. As for the succession of the Tojo clan, I entrusted it to Terada to uphold Kazuma-san's ideals and said farewell to the Tojo clan. With my past behind me, I started a new life with Haruka.
And that's literally where the first game wrapped up, them walking down that little pathway. All right, moving on to 2, right? I think it's 2. Is there anything else I wanted to say to the people here? I'm going to do a recap of 2, right? Well, there's Yumi. So the first one, this was Nishiki, this was Yumi, this was Kazuma. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a hiccup. This is sad. I'm not about to read all this again. Oh, we're coming to this side? This should recap the second game, I think. Sarada. Yeah, he was part of the Omi, but he betrayed us at the end of the second game. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to recap the second game, and then we'll be ready to move on. That first game recap was long. Hopefully this one's a bit faster.
2005. After the incident with the 10 billion yen, I started a new chapter of my life. Having left the Tojo clan, I spent my days with Haruka in peace and quiet. We had our ups and downs, but we did our best to support each other. I couldn't take losing any more loved ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't give her the peaceful life we both wanted, because when we visited the graves of our loved ones, the next chapter in our struggle began.
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。杯?
After I stepped down, I appointed Terada as the Tojo clan's 5th chairman. To avoid a war with the largest Yakuza group in Western Japan, the Omi Alliance. Terada was considering a truce and sought out my advice. Though, he never got the chance to broker peace.
Bro's death here was all just a lie. Oh wait, I see that comment. Yeah, Catnap isn't coming back. He's dead. Why would he come back?
He asked me to carry out the truce with the Omi Alliance in his place. The Tojo clan had grown weak, but Terada had been a beacon of hope. His loss could prove fatal for the organization. I was left with no choice but to return to Kamurocho. And to protect the Tojo clan, there was someone I had to meet with. He was a young man, and an active member of my former organization, the Dojima family, as well as the only son of its patriarch, Sohei Dojima. His name was Daigo Dojima.
Tojo kai ni modotte kure.
If negotiations with the Omi went sideways, I knew for a fact that I'd be a dead man. So I thought, if anything were to happen to me, the only one I'd trust to run the Tojo clan would be none other than Daigo.
You got this. You're one game away. You got this. Excuse me? Bro, the way he flopped over there.
登場会を頼む。ダメだ。俺も行く。何？俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。大悟。何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
And with that, Daigo and I left for Osaka to negotiate a truce between the Tojo clan and the Omi. Sotenbori, Osaka.
There you go. That's the other spot we visited, Osaka. Osaka, Japan.
Then, in Osaka's red light district, by a twist of fate, I encountered him.
Bruh. This is where we first ran into Ryuji Goda.
A man named Ryuji Goda, second chairman of the Goryu clan, a branch of the Omi Alliance, also known as the Dragon of Kansai.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。まあな。これも何かの縁や。ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいますわ。今夜の12時ちょうど、カムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんですわ。花火。
Just as Ryuji said, that night, the Kazuma family office in Kamurocho had been bombed.
これが花火。
By then, it was clear. Ryuji Goda wanted war. But his father was different. Jin Goda approved of the truce between Tojo and Omi. But in doing so, he painted a target on his back.
Ryuji! Omiと東条が五分の杯やと。8に、91の間違いとちゃうんか。お前何しに来た？お前は執行部の人間やない。やれ！何をする？
お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
そうや、西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
Ryuji Goda was after two things. First, to control all of Japan through the Goryu clan. And second, to fight and ultimately defeat me. The Dragon of Dojima. He was relentless on his warpath against the Tojo clan, and went as far as to mutiny and kidnap his own father to stop the truce. Daigo and I worked together to rescue Chairman Goda, and to take down Ryuji. On the way there, I encountered an unexpected roadblock.
And this is where we met her. Oh boy. Alright, we're I mean, it's kind of going a little long for the recap of the second game as well, but this is like halfway through the game, so I guess it's going a little bit quicker than the first game.
The Omi Alliance's internal.
I do appreciate that they give you a very thorough, like, detailed background, though. I do appreciate that.
though two seemingly separate and distinct events.
I appreciate it mostly also because, like, let's say somebody doesn't want to go and play the first and second game. I don't know why you wouldn't. You gotta play Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2 before Kiwami 3. At least Kiwami 1 and 2. So, but let's say nobody wants to play those 3 games. You could just hop into this game, get a big recap, and then you're kind of good to go, actually. You're kind of good to go, so that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I do appreciate that they have that as an option, and they give a really thorough background, detailed background of what happened in those 2 games. So it's nice.
Target was none other than the owner of the Stardust Host Club, Kazuki. At the time, I was still in Osaka. My hands forced, I cooperated with Sayama in her investigation. She took advantage of her authority as a police officer and kept me in custody while having me contact members of the Omi Alliance. She wanted information about the power struggle within the organization. But I soon found out. Sayama had an ulterior motive for approaching me.
何でも言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？はあ、もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。
なんでや？
あの男が登場界の人間だからよ。
登場界？
彼の身辺保護をすれば登場界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
Her true intentions were to get answers to the questions she had regarding her past. Who were her birth parents? And why did she have to lose them? Why were they killed?
Oh, he's talking about her backstory now.
And in order to seek out the truth, she used
Yeah. We're almost done on the recap.
お前の気持ち、わからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。
I knew how painful it is to lose your parents, and how hard it can be growing up an orphan. Maybe that was why I couldn't leave her well alone. I was drawn to her.
正直怖いわ。過去を知るのって。でもいいの。それが私が選んだ道だから。
そうか。なら俺を利用すればいい。俺に張り付いて登場界を探れ。
もしあなたが関係してたら。
その時は迷わず俺に向かって引き金を引けばいい。あんたはその相手を許すつもりはないんだろう。
そうね。そうするわ。
So, there we were. A detective and a Yakuza. We came to an understanding and teamed up for the sake of our goals. We pressed forward, despite knowing that the road ahead would only lead to tragedy. My search for Jin Goda brought me from east to west. And in the process, Sayama's past began to unravel itself. Her investigation brought her closer to the truth, and brought to light her connection to an incident that occurred 20 years ago. And one that, as I found out, Kazuma-san and I were involved in. Meanwhile, in Kamurocho, an organization sought revenge for what transpired 20 years ago and set their plans in motion. The Jingwan Mafia, a foreign crime syndicate, forced out of Kamurocho by the Dojima family. Their remnants had become desperate and began to move, thirsty for blood. But for 20 long years, Kawara-san had been keeping an eye on them. And when he became aware of their plans, he passed on the details to me and Sayama. We headed to the Millennium Tower to confront the Jingwan Mafia. There, we discovered the ringleader, Kurahashi, an active police chief. And in pursuit of revenge, both Kurahashi and Kawara-san died by one another's hands.
初めてだが、父親らしいことができたのは懐かしいな。お前の手を握るのは。
お父さん。
ありがとう。
At last, Sayama learned the truth behind her past. As he lay dying, Kawara-san confessed that he was her biological father, before closing his eyes, finally at peace. Meanwhile, the Dragon of Kansai made his move. Of what will be our final battle. So I put aside the tension between the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance to do what needed to be done. I headed to where Ryuji was waiting for me, so that we could finally settle things, man to man. But after our showdown, things took an unexpected turn. When he, of all people, walked in. Terada, a man I thought to have been dead. In that incident 20 years ago, Kazuma-san had shown mercy and spared the lives of some members of the Jingwan Mafia. Terada was one of them. Consumed by his need for revenge, Terada would go to any lengths to see it realized, including faking his own death, all to set his plan in motion.
あなたたちを倒し、あの爆弾にスイッチを入れれば全てが終わるんだ。桐生さん、死んでもらいます。
The fight that ensued was tragic. I felt as though Terada had been prepared to die. As though he knew his fate the moment he appeared before me. He met his end after being shot, an act of betrayal, by Takashima, the real mastermind. And with his dying breath, he said,
桐生さん、最後に俺を
Not long after that, a bomb began to tick down. That was when Takashima panicked. And Ryuji seized the opportunity to end things himself. And so, the curtain fell on the war between East and West, Tokyo and Osaka, with heavy hearts. But there was still one more thing I had to do. One more thing I had to make right.
早いとこ蹴りつけようやないか。
やめてよ、ここから逃げましょう。
断る。俺にはまだやることがある。
December 24th, 2006. At long last, this trying, difficult journey of mine had finally come to an end.
All right, and that was basically the recap of the second game. The second game was I think it was a little bit quicker than the first game, even though they were about the same length. Okay, I'm really interested to hear her speak in English because this is the first game where she's gonna be speaking English. I really thought they were gonna drop her from the second game, so I'm actually really happy they didn't. I'm done paying the respects. Yes. Let's move on. We did our recap / respects, I guess. Oh boy.
Finished paying your respects?
Oh, pretty good actually.
I'm all done here.
I see. Suppose you'll be on your way then.
That voice is not what I was expecting for her.
We're leaving for Okinawa first thing tomorrow morning.
You know, never in a million years would I have guessed you'd give up the life to run an orphanage.
Back when I was a kid with nowhere to turn, Kazuma-san took me in, gave me a home.
Yeah.
Started to think I ought to do the same. Try to help kids, if I could.
That makes sense.
Now that sounds like you. So how'd you land on Okinawa?
There's an orphanage down there with ties to Sunflower, where I grew up. When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs out there for someone with my resume.
Yeah.
You could do worse than Okinawa. I hear it's lovely.
It is. The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit.
Fuck visit. You should come live with us.
I'd love that.
I would love that. I want to see this relationship with Kiryu actually go somewhere.
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S. They're holding a training program there for a new
Oh no, don't go to the U.S.
The brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
What do you be instructing?
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams. That sounds like you.
I hoped you might take it this way. Besides, I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Let's go with
Let's
that.
see where these roads take us.
It's not a challenge. It's almost a death wish, but okay.
Who knows? Maybe in a few years, I'll be in a new place with new priorities, and you'll get a knock at your door.
I hope I do.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 5 will have a Lily or something else.
Gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah, guess so.
Tate-san.
Damn thing's tapped out.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you. No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1?
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at
What
you
the
moving
hell?
up in the
So
world.
he knew we were gonna smoke, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna give him this lighter because I'm gonna find a way to give him this lighter because I can't smoke anymore.
Metro PD and prefectural police
How
together
very
can't do a damn
convenient.
thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurahashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for quite a splashy scandal. It's safe to say the force's reputation has hit rock bottom.
They're definitely giving a lot more backstory to certain characters. Because from what I remember of Yakuza 3, this whole talk
any involvement in the feud
between
and that
Dante
includes myself and Sayumi.
and this, I forgot his name, but this guy,
I suppose they think
never happened in the original 3. So they're doing a damn good job at explaining, not that they need to, but it's just nice to see that they go into more details.
I suppose, yes.
And backstories, I guess.
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried.
About what?
About what happens to Kamurocho.
Why do you care?
The police are
It's a
planning to
cesspool.
back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being. Remove themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fair enough. So, what's got you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back.
So you trust Kiryu, but not anyone else. That's fair. Kiryu's not like everyone else.
Guy like him always has a plan. He's
Yep.
not gonna let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
We should probably get going.
So, off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Yeah. Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then...
And then...
Well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
About the Tojo clan.
Yeah. If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone.
He did a fine job, actually.
Who do you have in
He did a very fine job.
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out.
I think Daigo is a good chairman, actually.
Ah, him. It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Goro Majima. If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Stay safe.
This is
I'll
just
try.
sad, bro.
You do the same.
I hope somewhere down the line we see her again.
Goodbye. For now.
Yeah, for now. I love her voice actor so far. The little bit we heard, I think it fits her. Freaking Haruka, bye!
Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
Let me guess, better finish up everything we need to finish up before we leave. No, I'm kidding.
What's wrong?
I just want to have fun today.
Oh, damn.
Me and you, Uncle Kaz.
After everything that's happened, she deserves that. She needs that. She needs that. She is just a kid, bro.
Kamurocho won't know what hit him.
Everything crazy has happened. All this crazy stuff happened to her, and she's a kid. She needs to have fun. She's gonna lose her mind. All right. Hopefully, we don't have any side quests in this area in Kamurocho, or I'm gonna want to complete all of
We're
them.
right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Yo, I'm gonna say we have to say goodbye to them. We have to talk to Daigo, and we have to talk to Majima. Stardust it is. I feel like this is... We're never gonna leave Kamurocho. Ooh, look at this HUD menu. Okay. I like the dragon in the back. Can I customize the, what am I gonna do with this? Can I customize the phone yet? Apparently not. Damn! Alright. I had fun with that in the demo. I had a lot of fun customizing the phone. Oh yes, no side quest. Oh, okay. So I jinxed something.
Boy.
No side quest. Yes. Yo, Pops. Oh my god. Oh, we're already getting into the fighting. Don't touch her. You precious little girl there. Are you fucking dead ass, bro? You gonna ignore me, huh? That means you're loaded, am I right? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, my dude. No. Just because there's a tourist visiting your country does not mean they're loaded with money. You know how many times I've been to Japan and I'm not a loaded person? I don't have... I go with just enough to have fun, eat as much as I want, and then obviously pay for wherever I'm staying. That doesn't make me loaded. That just means I prepared long enough to fucking come on this trip, bro. Like... He said, how about I don't? This is his way of saying, don't do this. We might just harass you, real run for... Okay. So, y'all just want the smoke, apparently, because he's giving you a warning, you're not taking it. I wonder about that.
Haruka.
Stay back. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't think he's got what it takes. He knows he's got what it takes. They're like, we're gonna show you about the real Kamurocho. Are you serious? This is curious. What are you gonna teach him that he doesn't already know? Ooh, I like these abilities. Ooh, I like that throw. The circle throw, I like that, actually. Fighting sound. Did you see that kickflip he did? Oh, that was awesome. How'd you get so tough? Nah, it was tough to begin with, bruh. Are you alright? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Let's head to startup.
There. Isn't that Yuya?
Yes, it is. I don't know why he's sitting down. So skills are not going to open up at the moment. What is Bad Boy Dragon? Hello? Cell phone? I can't. Oh, wait. Can I customize the cell phone yet? Nah, it's music. Damn. Let's go talk to Yuya. You will listen to CD.
A little early to be slacking off. Yuya?
Kiryu-san.
So, what's...
Bro acted like he saw a ghost.
Oh, this? They're just fixing up the club. Those Go-Ryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
What?
Damn, he got flamed by freaking Haruka.
Just taking a little breather.
Of course.
Sure you were. Almost didn't expect to see you.
Bro, she's like, you mean they're doing all the work while you're smoking? He's like, nah. Of course not.
Fighting fit.
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. But he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run into you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh? Kiryu-san, what do you mean, goodbye?
We're moving to Okinawa. There's an orphanage down there, and I'm gonna run it. Try my best to, anyway.
And you're going too, Haruka-chan?
Mm-hmm. We're sticking together.
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I was raised. Turns out this place in Okinawa has ties to it. Heading down there and taking care of kids started to seem like the right idea. We know what they're going through.
Man, you're a stand-up guy, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, and he's basically telling him what we already know. He's leaving to Okinawa,
This isn't the end of the world.
run an orphanage, he's saying goodbye and stuff, and yeah.
Once Stardust is all fixed up, why don't you come visit?
You know, that's not a bad idea. We do take a vacation every year. I'll tell the boss we should hit up Okinawa with the boys.
Sounds good. You guys are welcome anytime. Speaking of Kazuki, I think we'll go see him now.
Oh yeah? I know he'll be happy to see you.
Take care, Yuya. And remember, you're in charge while Kazuki's out of commission. Make sure the place is still standing when he comes back.
I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, Haruka-chan, you two have a safe trip.
Thank you, Yuya. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Yuya. Don't forget to come visit.
Exactly. Yo, why does her voice actor sound even younger?
I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
Me too.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of their friends too.
Yo, when they make Kiwami 4... Okay, so fun fact. When this game got, like, its official release date, like, I think 2 months ago, people kind of, like, cracked into the files. And the company was not smart enough to not put, like, future games they're working on. Because in the files, it says they are currently working on a Kiwami 4 and a Kiwami 5. Meaning they are remaking the 4th and 5th game, which I kind of guess. I figured they were going to remake all the old ones. I feel like the biggest leap that I wouldn't really be surprised about, but I don't know how I would feel about it because I think it's a perfect game already. And personally, when it comes to me, I think it already looks good. Yakuza 6. If they were to do a Yakuza Kiwami 6, I feel like it would make sense only for one reason, and that's to kind of remake all the old games with Kiryu in it. The OG 6, right? They're not going to do the man who erased his name, but I feel like that's their long-term goal. They just want to remake all previous 6 games with Kiryu in it. Basically remake his story on whatever current gen that's out at the moment, so people kind of who are new get into it if they got into it with 7 or Infinite Wealth, right? I feel like it's the only reason it makes sense. However, Yakuza 6 is almost a perfect Yakuza for me, that I don't want them changing the story and possibly ruining the gem that it already is. So, yeah. But I'm fine with them remaking 4 and 5, actually. Those make sense. And 4 and 5 are my least favorite Yakuzas. The story is misplaced. Like, they kind of... Kiryu has his main story there, but so do other characters. Like, you play as Saejima, Daigo, and all these other characters. I get it. I get their reason being there for the story to continue and stuff like that. I don't care about them, though. I am there for Kiryu's story. So those were my least favorite because they made me play as other people other than Kiryu. And I understand for them so you can understand their story. I just didn't care. I wanted to play as Kiryu. I wanted to hear Kiryu's story. I didn't care about all these other characters' story, even though it made sense. So hopefully in the remake of Kiwami 4 and 5, they can kind of like fix it, that if they still want to do that, they make it make sense more. I feel like it would have made more sense if we played as Kiryu and their stories intertwined in Kiryu's story. Like, there would be a mission or two we would play as these characters, and then we'd go back to Kiryu. Having it as like 3 extra campaigns, 3 extra stories, and it's just like character stories, I didn't like that. Who's gonna hit me? Oh my god. That Dragon Boost, I'm assuming he is getting rid of the heat gauge thing, whatever it's called. We mean no harm, that's a lie. We've learned our lesson. Or, kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Well, I feel like they're all kids compared to him. I will save Limon. Good luck. Okay, we're moving on. Yeah. So they finally they're gonna let me do upgrades on a bit. Ooh! This is a new ability tree. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, okay, so the abilities, they work like Yakuza 0 now, where it's money to upgrade them. I actually like that because a lot of the Yakuza games that involve money, it's really easy to make money. So, hopefully they make it easy to make money in this game as well. I'm making my attack damage OP. Ain't no business like OP business. And this one goes back to attack damage. I don't have 30,000 though. I'm gonna do the health. We need to learn. Oh, I love that one actually. Oh, I have enough to do both of these. I'm doing it. What is this? Oh, I gotta do this one next. Bro, this is a nice little skill tree, actually. I like this better than the old skill tree. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of cool. And I like that they brought back that you can do upgrades with money instead of, like, skill points. Because, like, it was so hard to level up in those games. So now having money, I can just grind money, farm money, and get all the skills in one playthrough. That's crazy.
Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san.
Right, I forgot.
It's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better.
You sure?
The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're coming along. You'll be out of here before you know it.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Kazuki? We actually came here to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye?
Haruka, you have to ruin the moment. You can't just be happy that we're having a conversation. You have to bring up, hey, we're leaving. We're gonna leave.
Hi. What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And Daigo's stepping up to lead the Tojo clan. Things may not be perfect, but I've done all I can. It's time for me to settle down, too.
That's why we're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? What a big change. That's pretty far away.
That's the idea. I'm gonna be running an orphanage down there. Sorry, me and Haruka will.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing. We'll miss you guys too.
But he said you and the whole team would come visit one day.
You better.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. The boys and I will see you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
Literally.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Kazuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place. For what it's worth, as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, I offer you my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Kazuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. If you weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho. We're lucky it's still standing. I lived in this town a long time. Since back when Kazuma-san was still around. And the two of you always looked out for me. So please, there's no need to apologize.
Not sure about that, but I won't argue too much with a man in a hospital bed. Thanks for having my back, Kazuki. I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
You too.
I really, really hope you feel better soon, Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good now, okay?
Okay. Bye.
So I hear you're leaving town. Did you say your goodbyes to the folks in the Tojo clan yet?
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. Besides, it's a new day. Now that Daigo's in charge, the Tojo clan doesn't need me anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It's all right. I wrote Daigo a letter. Asked Kashiwagi-san to give it to him after I left. That's good enough. I don't need to drop in on him now. But there is someone I have to see before I leave. Whether I like it or not. I've got an idea that might get the Tojo clan some help.
Majima. So what's the plan? Gonna ask him to keep an eye on Daigo?
Not quite. If we want the heads of the other families to accept Daigo, they need an example. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and show him a little support first. A big name, like Majima.
Well, couldn't you push him around a little to bring him in line?
Not me. I'm not part of the Tojo clan anymore. It wouldn't be right for me to interfere. I can't be the help Daigo needs. Besides? It's funny. Wasn't so long ago the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Can't say I blame him. I brought down some of those families after all. Made my fair share of enemies in the ranks over the years.
So you need someone who's been around the block, like the Mad Dog.
Right. None of the patriarchs have what it takes to keep Majima-san in line. Nobody messes with him if they can avoid it. And that's why I need someone like him to back Daigo. Show everyone how to follow orders.
I get the gist. Well, you're probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
Not just yet. I promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. Enjoy the last day in town. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
Haruka. All right, the young lady. I'm gonna hazard a guess you won't be taking her with you to meet Majima. I'm happy to watch her here if you like.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. All right, we'll head out for now. I'll be back later to drop off Haruka. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Kiryu-san. Good luck.
Alright. We say goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya.
Alright.
No, I don't want to do karaoke. But we say goodbye to them, so it's just Majima, so we gotta wait. Nah. No. No, not the karaoke.
We sang karaoke. This is gonna be so much fun.
Alright. You gotta stop holding my hand then, because this is gonna take forever if we have to constantly hold hands while running over to these locations. The city is starting to look kind of like Yakuza 6. That's interesting. Not the Lala Mobile. Bro, they're trying to finesse selling tongue.
Right.
Haven't we heard that name somewhere before? Have we? Oh, yeah. Not the act now and we'll give you a special deal. Oh my god. Wait, get a new model? Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
All right.
What the? Why are you making it seem like it's so old?
Yeah.
Wait. Is this guy about to hassle me? No, that sounds like you trying to sell it to me.
Huh?
What? No one cares about the camera. Yeah, I'm not sure what any of that means. Modular? Bro, you said it doesn't come with card games. Freaking hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna try it because in the demo I decorated it really nice. And I told my fiance that when it came to the option for me to decorate it in the actual game, that I would decorate it. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna decorate it now. I already know what I want to do. So the accessories are basically what give me a bonus. Like, this one it doesn't do anything. This one boosts damage when health is maxed out. And this one increases the heat gauge charge when it's maxed out. So I kind of want to do this one because it'll boost damage. This one's cool too, but I want to try that. I'm going to try them all eventually just to see the different buffs I get, and if they matter, but... Okay, now this one slightly increases my damage in Dragon of Dojima style. This charges the heat a little faster, and so does this one. I'm going to do this one. Because, well, I'll do all three, actually, because I have the slots, right? So, lock screen, we're going to change this to something awesome. This looks like a Microsoft XP, Windows XP lock screen. Oh, I can't go any further? I was going to bedazzle it. What? Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay, so I did this. I'm going to change it black, obviously. I did this in the demo, so I'm going to kind of speed run through this now. Oh, they didn't give me the freaking dragon. I'll do this one for now. Oh my god, I have to unlock those stickers that were in the demo? This is dumb. Okay, well, I'm not going to put the sticker now since they don't have the stickers I care about. But I will do the rhinestones. So, my favorite color is purple, obviously. And my fiance's is a red. So, for both of us, I'm going to do purple and red. Because we'll start with the red. And I'm going to keep it circle and square is what I'm going to do. How do I change the size? Oh, up there. Circle. And circle. Damn it. How do I get rid of that? Remove. Circle. And circle. And on the bottom, we're going to keep it simple. I'm going to start with purple first. And instead of starting with circles, we're going to start with squares. We're going to do square. Oh, man, I started with red. Nope. I'm going to start with purple. Red. And then switch to circle. Purple. I'm going to make this easy. Purple. Red. Why do they have that white dot on there? What the... Okay. Get rid of those. Purple. Why do they have that white dot? I don't like that. Okay, maybe it'll go away after, so we'll see. Purple, red, and then end it with squares. Purple, red. Okay, so I'm gonna do black and blue as well on the sides because black and red go well together. And I've always loved this like sky blue. And since this is circles, we're gonna change it to squares up here. So this is square, and then we're gonna do blue. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to switch through. Yeah. And then we're gonna switch back to black, and then we're gonna do circle, and then blue, circle, and then back to black, square, blue, square, circle, black. It's gonna be like not the craziest. Was it supposed to be circle? Have I been doing them right? I'm blind. I need to get up close. I can't even see. They all look square to me. I want to make sure I'm doing them right. Okay. So these are circle. These are square. This is circle. Okay, let's switch this to blue to do circle. Wait, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's supposed to be square. These are circles. These are square. This is circle. This is circle. Now we switch to square. Black. Blue. And then circle. Black. Blue. Square. Black. Blue. Circle. Black. Blue. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Black. Oh, did I mess this up? Hold on. Circle, square, circle. Okay, this has to be circle then. Blue. Blue. And then square, we're gonna end it with blue? Blue on a square, right? This one's, I'm gonna have to do black again, actually. Black square. There we go. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Black and red go together. Purple and I have to find another color that goes well with purple. I can't really think at the moment. I feel like green, but I don't know which green. I can look at whatever green works. I like that darker green better, actually. This one. So let's do green and what, orange? That's gonna look really weird. What about green and yellow? Let me see orange, actually. That looks like throw up. Oh, that looks worse. We're gonna do green and blue. Green and blue go good together, right? Ooh, I don't know about that blue. This blue. Okay. So that's square, square, circle. Circle what? It was this green, right? Or was it this green? I cannot remember. Oh my god! Why do they look the same? Hold on. Switching between these colors is killing me. This one. So it's the first green. So circle. Below. Circle. Oh, I messed up. God damn it. Circle, square. And then it's a circle, circle, square, square. Hold on. My cats were about to get into a fight. I had to separate them. Okay, we got done with squares, so we're on to circles. And we're doing the same thing, green, blue. So, green, stay on circles, blue, square, green, blue, circle, green, blue, and then square. And it's going to be green. Boom. Not the prettiest. I'm saving a big sticker for the middle, and I'm going to do some other little things later, but the stickers that were available in the demo, they're not available now. So, unfortunately, I have to wait till I unlock them. This is the most basic amount of stickers. In the demo, we had, like, there's 5 on each lane. There was probably, like, 20 stickers, so we're missing... We have 6 here. So we're missing like 15, we're missing 14 stickers that were in the demo. So I don't know if I can port those over. New parts can be found around town. I knew it. Yeah, we have to unlock them first before we're able to like kind of go through it. That's cool though. I'm definitely going to want to do that. Yeah, this is new to this game as well. I think in the other games as well. You can, like, talk to them. Wait, what the hell is... He's like, Uncle Kaz. The pain. Wait, I don't feel anything. He's like, oh, the pain. And he's like, wait a minute, what pain? You're so funny, sir. What a crack up. It doesn't have any effect on the body, silly. What do you mean? It looked like it did. The president? Oh my god, why did you say OMG like that? It's literally the letter O, M, and G. No one says OMG like that. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. The cringe. No, Haruka's not about to be a mascot. Yeah, she don't like that stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What was that laser? If it doesn't affect the body, why does it have a laser? Interact with users. Wait, La 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 Love Land. Press R2 to make contact with them. Contact them again after time has passed and your love gauge will go up. Isn't that just like friendship gauge? Once your love gauge has reached level 3 with another user, you'll become a Lala Lovely. What the hell is this? Oh, they'll give you rewards. Okay, well, I'm going to do it just for the rewards. That's all you had to say. Uh-huh. You can check out... Okay. He said, Lala Lovely, what? I'm back. Had to let my dog out. Sorry, I've been silent mostly. Just really involved with chapter 4. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've been a little silent lately, too, trying to, like, invest myself as well, so I understand. What the hell? This was the main mission, guys. I have to say, this was a main mission, not a side mission. I didn't get to choose to do this. Oh, my God. They want me to do this now?
All right. Can I get your number? Got it.
Oh, you can also do circle. You don't have to do L2, R2. You could do L2 circle. I thought she said my name was Kazuna. I was about to rage. He went, sure. He's so uncomfortable. It's gonna be fun for the rewards, that's it. This is gonna be annoying because I guarantee you everyone walking around is gonna have this like option mostly. Oh, I saw some of these in a demo. I did not know you could do anything with these.
Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, we should get moving. She's like so polite. My girl, come on, stop it. He's done. Me too, man. What the hell? You don't have to do it if you don't want to, Haruka. Yeah, just kidding. You dress like some pop star? I can't picture it. Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the karaoke. I mean, that's the whole reason we came this way, right? All right. Let's keep going. Where? Let me open up the map. We're going down here. We're gonna run into some people. Actually, yeah, let's do these fights. I want money so I can get more upgrades. Give me all your guys' money. I got enough for one upgrade there. I need 2 upgrades. So I need to beat up some more people. Down here. No. Get your butts over here. $2,000? Okay, I guess we just run to the karaoke. I really did not want to do this. Haruka not giving me a choice. Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
What should I sing, Uncle Kaz?
What are we gonna sing, though? Oh my god, there's so many songs.
So tonight, let's start again. You could find the words to say goodbye. In the street tonight, while the wine might chase the vibe. Right now, carve out your stripes. Burn it down, this landfill that we found. I'll show you paradise tonight, not just one kid.
Oh, I'll do the Haruka one. There's no way this little girl is singing this, though. There's no way. They got a different voice actor to sing this, because this is no way. I'll do the passionate backup. Like, there's no way. This little Haruka voice.
My heart flutters and blossoms in rosy pink hues. And now I realize.
Is she even gonna sing? What the hell is this going on?
No more denying it.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, why is it so fast? I can't do it. Oh. I'm trying not to laugh so I don't mess up. Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it without laughing. What is this? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I love it, but oh my god. You can't see, but my mouth is wide open in shock. There is no way this little girl is singing this. She going hard though. She's kind of going hard. I was like, whoa. Is it bad that I kind of like this? Damn. Oh my god, this is just too fast for me.
I think I'm in love with you.
Go, go, ready, go! Hey, hey!
Let's go, ladies, go! Hey, hey, hey! Love is changing my life.
3, 2, 1, go!
What the hell did I just witness? That was kind of catchy though. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very catchy. Damn. What is that though? Is that a good score? I don't know. But I feel like I've done enough. She was going in on that, man. I'm glad she had fun. Yeah, let's head her back. Let's take her back to the doctor so we can speak to Majima. Oh my god, these guys again. Who is this? Oh, he's in the Kazuma family? That's nice. Absolutely not. I'm not shitting myself. I was part of the fucking Kazuma family. He's not saying anything. He's just like, I just want to go home.
Huh?
He said, the fuck you laughing at?
Huh?
He said, do a favor and take your little boys and leave. Oh, I love you, Kiryu, man. This is hilarious. Kiryu be going crazy. That's right.
Hey.
He said, what happened? I thought you were going to teach me a lesson. He said he looks like he already did. He's like, you're the one who started it. Oh my god, he said, for chairman, sir. Hello? Yeah, get your ass out of here. You were trying to cause a problem without even knowing who I am. He said, don't me, dumbass. This is Kazuma Kiryu, fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. The hell are you waiting for? Show some damn respect. I love this. Yes, give me the respect, asshole. What? But, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, you started something with the fourth chairman, you bastards. It's an honor to meet you, sir. You're a Kazuma family, too? Yes, sir. My name's Aniki from the Kazuma. Your name is not Aniki. I'm done. Oh my god, what? This gets worse and worse. Well, Aniki, do you know where I can find Majima-san? Oh, Patriarch Majima? Apologies, I suppose I can't call him that anymore. Since he left the Tojo clan now, he's just the president of Majima Construction. Schedule a meeting with the boss today. Board chairman, yeah? He said these boys didn't offend you, did they? They kind of did, but I'm gonna say nah. It's fine, don't worry about it. Seems to me like they just need to learn the ropes. Exactly. Oh, really? Maybe losing a finger would teach them a lesson. No. Slow down. They're young and inexperienced. They don't know how things work. Maybe after today, they'll know a little better. It's your responsibility to give them a proper education. Got it? Yes, sir. I'll do that. Thank you. I should get going. Goodbye. He was so quick to take a finger, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, we're just gonna leave her here? No, what? You gotta go with the doctor. Okay, we're taking her to the doctor. I was like, wait, no, you gotta go to the doctor. We can't just leave you here. We got some more money. Let's get an upgrade. What should we get? I want to get the health, actually, but I want to keep getting, like, upgrades for the moves. What is this? Oh, this one is points. Oh, you can either use points or money to upgrade. Smash. What does that say? Smash a tribe? What? Hold on. A tribe? A fish? Oh, a tinbei. What the hell? You can use points or money to acquire a skill? That is actually smart. Oh my god. I fear they are making good changes with this game. Like, at least when it comes to the skill tree, I'm liking what they've done so far. This is a huge dub, in my opinion.
What a waste of time.
So, can I go here and purchase that with money if I had the right amount of money? I think I need to have the right amount of money to purchase it. It's not going to show up immediately. That is very interesting. I like that, though. Nice. We got 3,000. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, no. We actually need just points. Interesting. Okay, well, that's good to know. This is cool, though. So far, I'm loving the combat. We haven't even unlocked the second style yet. But I'm loving the combat. It's fluid, it's smooth, it's nice. I like the different upgrades. I like the different changes so far, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could watch Haruka while we go, that would be amazing. I will be very careful. Alright. Let's head to the Millennium Tower. Got some more guys that can beat up here for money. Nice.
Go cool off your head.
Oh, Nishida. Hello, sir.
Thought I recognized that helmet. Nishida, right? You're with the Majima family.
Oh, Kiryu-san, hello. Good to
He
see you.
remembers me.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, the boss had some business at the Kazama family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishida. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san, then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there? Think his meeting will go much longer?
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might come as a surprise, but the boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving.
Well, it's nice of you to say anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah, we need to talk.
Right. Kiryu-san, the boss has a message for you. You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
Even you ain't that dumb. You want my time? You gotta earn it. Go ahead! Prove to me you got what it takes on the dumbasses you see before you. Now get going. Chop chop! Don't keep me waiting. Kiryu-chan!
Oh my god, he did the Kiryu-chan impression. I'm done. I'm so done.
Right. I'm very sorry, Kiryu-san.
Guess he figured I'd be stopping by at some point.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Gut feeling wouldn't surprise me. The boss's instincts are usually spot on.
Oh man, this is hilarious. He did the Kiryu-chan
The boss gave us
impression.
orders, so shall we?
All right, all right. But you know, for a bunch of grunts just doing what they're told, you sure seem happy about it. Let me guess. You all volunteer?
The boss encourages enthusiastic participation.
Sure does. No hard feelings. Now come on. Give me your best shot!
I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san. Well then, here we go!
Come at me.
Aura break. Okay, cool. Deadly attacks. There we go.
same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh, one more thing. Remember when I said the boss could be sentimental sometimes? Please don't tell him I said that.
Right, or else he's gonna kill you. Yeah, I'd be in a world of hurt.
Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san. You always make me feel welcome.
All right, let's head up there. Do we need to just climb to the top? Let's get this real quick, increase our health. They actually want us to go take out the elevator, man. What the hell? Okay. He said it could take a turn for the worse. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready.
Word is, you're bailing on Kamurocho, Kiryu-chan.
Yeah, that's why I came to see you.
Eh? How's that mean?
I need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back. Because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think you heard me back there.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me to go back to the Tojo clan?
That's right.
A little late for that, don't you think? Even if I did go back, the Tojo's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Look, Daigo's stepping up to take over. But it won't be easy. He doesn't have a family of his own. So the other patriarchs will think they can push him around. They could make his life a living hell.
So what you're saying is, you want me and my boys behind Daigo to make sure none of the other kids bully him too bad?
That's right. If we want to unite the Tojo clan, we need you and the Majima family. There's no way this works without you standing up to have Daigo's back.
Hard pass.
Majima-san.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Now that I got the Majima family to take care of, I can't go wilding out like I used to. Now you come here asking me to play babysitter for your little protege on top of that? Give me a break. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Ain't happening.
I knew you'd say that.
And what of it?
Look, Majima-san. You want to let loose, right?
Right.
But you can't. You're trapped.
Right.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay cooped up. I'm asking you to break free.
Huh? And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
When people come after Daigo, I want you to bust their heads, like only you can. I'm asking you to go wild like you've never gone before.
I'm listening.
The sixth chairman needs.
Yo, he likes this. He's like, okay, I'm listening.
Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight, don't you think?
Kiryu-chan, you asking me to take out the Tojo clan's trash?
That's right. Show everyone in Kamurocho what you and the Majima family can really do. I know better than to ask you to babysit. The more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan will be. So come do what you do best.
And what he does best is bust, literally busting heads.
You know how I operate, don't you? With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the heat.
I know.
So if you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
Knew it'd go like this.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan? Ooh, feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it? Careful now. I ain't pulling punches.
Me neither.
Good.
Then bring it! Kiryu-chan!
Kiryu-chan! Okay, Majima. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's just like the heat meter, but a little bit different. Got him. Nice. Yeah, I love how fluid this game feels. This is good.
That's my Kiryu-chan.
So that's my Kiryu-chan.
Strong as a fucking ox.
That's right. Just as usual.
Well, shit. Guess this is really it, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Yeah, what?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the 6th chairman. He can be real trusted, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry. Daigo's young, but he's not a fool. I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time! What a pain in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
Alright, we had our talk with Majima. Let's go pick up Haruka. Kashiwagi. Alright. So, we were right here by the doctor to meet Haruka, and now we have to go all the way back just to talk to Kashiwagi. Oh, progress the main story to unlock. Interesting. Okay. Let's get that completed. Back to the Millennium Tower we go, I guess. Oh, you need money to buy these. But I need $2,000 for this. I gotta get those ringtones. Is there somebody nearby? Oh, there's some enemies right here I could beat up. I need money.
Go cool off your head.
We still need 600, but there's some guys that have a phone that we can talk with. What is this? Oh.
Alright.
Right here.
Can I get your number? Got it.
Nice to meet you, people.
Alright. What a waste of time. Alright. What's your number? We're connected. Which one? Can I get your number? We're connected.
Hello. A half-empty drink?
What's your number? Got it.
Nice. Okay, we have enough to go grab those 2 songs, which we're going to.
Which one? What's your number? We're connected. Which? Can I get your number? Got it. All right. Can I get your number? We're connected.
Wait, sir, don't go. Well, I'm over here collecting all the... I knew this was gonna happen. You can't just throw me into something like this and I'm not supposed to do anything.
What a waste of time. Thanks.
Oh. I kind of like this. We'll put this for now. Alright, we're right here. Never mind. I've saved Lamone. Should I give him a goodbye kiss? Definitely. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Well, I'm right here. Oh, we have to meet with him right here.
Which one?
What you want, Kashiwagi?
Kiryu. Thanks for coming by.
Of course. It's good timing. I wanted to drop in and say goodbye anyway. I'm glad I caught you before I left, Kashiwagi-san. So, on the phone you mentioned you needed my help with something.
I did. And truth be told, I'd rather not ask a newly minted civilian. But there's no one else I can turn to with this. There's a new gang that goes by the Reapers. I need your help getting them off the streets.
The Reapers? Sound friendly. Who are they?
Former members of the Tojo clan who didn't take their expulsion well. As you know, the Yakuza may not be above board. But that doesn't mean anything goes. There are rules, and breaking them means consequences, without exception. It's because we're Yakuza that we need a creed. Without one, we have no structure.
I agree. The rules are there for a reason.
And yet, some join up believing we're a lawless group that allows our men to do as they please. And they're furious when they can't. Of course, we end up kicking out the most egregious offenders, the ones who refuse to be reined in. As a result, some of them have developed a healthy grudge against the Tojo clan. And they're out for revenge.
Sounds like bad news.
Very much so. They've not only taken to attacking our men, but they've even terrorized civilians using the Tojo clan's name. One has to assume it's all part of a vendetta against the group they feel so wronged by. That's why we've taken to calling them the Reapers. As you said, a friendly bunch.
A pack of disgraced Yakuza with axes to grind. No way the Tojo clan ignores something like that. Not while you're at the helm. I know you. You'd never let them roam free.
Of course not. We've been taking down the ones we can find, as have dug in places we don't have much visibility on. And they make life hell for the people there.
And what's considered one of your blind spots?
For starters, Okinawa.
Ah. Now I see.
That's not the only place, but rumor has it most of the Reapers fled south. Seems they're not immune to the sun and the sand.
The issue is the Tojo clan has little intel on Okinawa. The distance only makes it harder to get involved, and I'll admit, I was at a loss. Until I heard about your move, Kiryu-san.
You said it before, Kashiwagi-san. I'm a civilian.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I have nowhere else to turn here. I'm not asking a favor. You would be well compensated. And these people are dangerous. They're no ordinary thugs. Several used to be hitmen. If we don't act now and do something about them, then it's only a matter of time before the locals are in serious trouble. Put aside the owner of the Tojo clan for a second. The last thing we want is regular people becoming collateral damage.
Can't argue with that. All right. I find a Reaper, I take him off the street. That it?
That's the job. Here's a list of them. Should contain their usual haunts as well. And don't worry, I'll keep you posted. You'll hear from us if we get any new intel. They're not just in Okinawa either. You'll find some of the Reapers hiding around Kamurocho as well. If you run into one here, you'd be doing us all a favor if you took care of them.
Got any more favors up your sleeve, Kashiwagi-san? You do realize I have an orphanage to run, right?
I know. It's a lot, but I appreciate your help. Be careful out there, Kiryu. There's more on my plate than I can handle right now, too. We'll both just have to make the best of it.
We will. Tell the 6th chairman. Tell Daigo. I said good luck. Kashiwagi-san, take care.
You too.
The Reaper Gang. Alright. While we're here, we might as well do the Reapers that are literally here. The Reapers app? Okay, there's a specific app for this. Is that them? Oh my god, it is. Where's the Reaper at? Okay, 2 of them are here. What is downtown Ryukyu? Are these Okinawa? I think so. There's 2 currently in Okinawa. Right here in Kamurocho. What does PSI mean? Because I'm reading about the Safe Haven project. In the concept, goddamn, I can't even speak. In the concept of Poppy Playtime, I have no idea what they mean. But usually PSI is a nuclear term. It's used to detect high radiation levels. But again, in Poppy Playtime, I have no idea what is the context. Let's beat this guy fast. Oh, it's just one guy. That's beautiful. Probably means the same thing in Poppy Playtime context. Maybe. I'm just not sure, because currently there's nothing nuclear in Poppy Playtime, so I have no idea. But again, I could be wrong. Yeah, he's beat. Dude, they give good money too. So I'm kind of glad that we're focusing on these.
What's your number? We're connected.
Doctor ain't dropping no nuke on Safe Haven. Yo, tell me why though. That would have been actually very crazy. Like that would have been huge. Like, tell me why that would have been huge if he dropped the nuke on Safe Haven. Holy crap, bro. Anyone else want to be my friend on this little phone app? Anyone? Oh, you.
Right. What's
Come
your
here.
number?
Anyone else? I want that. Oh, there's two people over there.
Your number? Very connected. All right. What's your number?
Wait, sir.
What's your number?
Thank you. This is addicting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Doctor ain't the doctor. I'm tired of Dowie and his rebellion. Yeah, for real. It would have been insane, because, like, to be honest, it's so extra. You don't gotta go that far as to dropping a freaking nuke on them. Like, bro, what? It's so extra. It would have been funny, though. I would have been like, oh my god, he went way too far. My guy said, screw this. Drops the nuke.
Off your head. Which one? Can I get your number? Very connected.
Dude, there are so many people around here.
Which one? What's your number? Got it. Oh, can I get your number? Very connected.
Are you attacking them with a bike? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what's fun about this game. Anything you can grab is a weapon. I could literally grab a stick off the floor and just start smacking them with a stick. Like, might as well use the environment to your advantage. Might as well. A lot of these people never gotta get my dog in. Alright. A lot of these people are the same people that keep going around in circles. Oh my god, this guy. What happened, Nishida? It's a parting gift for what? What is this, Dragon Reversi? Oh, it's like a mini game. I don't care about this, Nishida.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will see you later. I'm skipping this. Yeah. Yeah, maybe somewhere down the line. Thank you. Okay. One of the, what are they called? The Reapers, right here. Let's beat them up. Let's teach them a lesson. Got him. That guy was easier than the first guy. Done. Did we unlock more people? Yep, new Reapers have been located. Cool, because they're giving me a lot of money, and I kind of want to get them out of the way before we move on to something else. Let's go to the cell phone. How many more? There's 3 more. Well, I kind of want to knock out all the ones in Kamurocho before I move on. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to come back. There's 3 of them. Where is their location? Show me your location. Okay, hold on. I saw 2 people with phones that came by. Gotta make them my friend list, or Lala Lovelies. What the hell does that mean, bro? Okay, Reaper, 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 Reaper. There is one. No? There's one here. One up here. Where's the 3rd one? Down here. So we're gonna have to go down there. We gotta go down there to grab those, because since they're the farther ones. Oh, wait. Excuse me, sir.
We're connected. What's your number?
And you.
Got it.
Gracias. By the time I make it a freaking Okinawa, I'm gonna be max rank with this Lala Lovely thing. I swear to God. So much. I like the new changes in the game so far. I really do. Like this little thing, even though it's kind of a little dumb, it's kind of fun and nice. You don't have to interact with it if you don't want to, but it's kind of nice. I'll give that to them. Got a piece of brick that I'm beating this guy up with. Got him. Nice. I gotta give Warrenbach some credit for questioning Eddie about the building. The prison. Yeah. He was bold for that, because it was definitely dangerous asking him about that. Obviously, Eddie didn't want to talk about it. He just wanted the job to get done. But yeah, I will agree. It was definitely a risk that he took. That is kind of scary, but nevertheless, he took it anyways. So. Wait. Okay. Sit down.
What a pain.
Alright, I gotta make it to that person that was over here. He had his phone out. Sir! Sir!
Can I get your number?
Hello, sir.
We're connected.
Alright, now I'm gonna take this taxi to the top over here so we can get the other 2 bases done.
Which one? Oh, can I get your number? Got it.
Alright, let's get him. Got him. He's done. Alright, one more guy to go. And then let's see if it unlocks some more people to hunt. One more Reaper. I'm gonna take the taxi. I'm not gonna run up there. It's all the way in the top corner. I'm not gonna run. Just will the taxi even take me up there? Actually, nah. I guess I'm gonna have to run. What is? Hello.
What's your number? We're connected.
Sir,
your number?
Before you enter the out of bounds area, thank you. Alright, coming up on the last Reaper person. Ma'am!
What's your number?
Which side would you agree with? Destroy the factory, Poppy's side, or keep some of it? I mean, I understand both reasonings. I kind of understood Poppy's from the perspective of they've been through enough crap and they just want to forget. I can relate to that in other issues. For example, me and my family have never had like the best relationship, so when it comes to my family, I kind of just want to forget about my family and just, you know, me live my life and just like try to build a new family, you know, when I have my own kids and stuff. I don't want to keep dwelling on my family, so I kind of would want to erase the past completely, actually, due to the trauma that happened to me growing up, right? Just like Poppy would want to erase it due to all the stuff that happened to her in Playtime Co. with like the experiments and stuff. So I understand it from her perspective, but at the same time, I agree with Doey that like if nothing is left, they can't start over. There's still toys. They would still have to make something of what they have now. They can't just start over. There's no starting over for the people that were turning the toys and everything. Like, they can't start over. So I understand both perspectives. However, between both of them, I agreed more with Doey. Just because, this isn't just like Poppy. This is like anything in life. You can't just completely destroy or get rid of all of it. There will always be some bit of it lingering and staying behind no matter what you do. So, I get that she wants to get rid of it completely, but there will never be a way where she can completely do that. I mean, the perfect example is due to her, what happened with her, we had to kill Doey. And then she had the freaking audacity to blame us for it. Like, girl, you told us to blow up the building, even though Doey told you what would happen. Now that it happened and he attacked us, what? You expect us to let him kill us? Like, bro, what the... Like, she pissed me off in that ending. She's like, ew, what did you do to Doey? I'm like, girl, you better shut your... Ooh, this is your fault, not mine. You told me to do this. I was so pissed at her. Yeah, nah. But, like I said, I agree more with Doey. His reasoning makes the most sense. So I would probably agree with Doey, but I understand both of their sentiments. I understand both of the feelings that they're feeling. Are there any more people around here that have their phone out that I don't have as a friend?
What's your number?
Dude, what the hell is this? My love rang.
What's your number?
This is insane. Poppy, why did you kill Doey? Me? What was I supposed to do? He was gonna kill me first. Exactly! And she's... It's literally like she expected us to just get killed. She's like, yeah, don't kill Doey. I don't care if he's trying to kill you. Like, the fuck, lady?
Thanks.
Oh, I was so mad at her. I was like, you better shut your... I was so mad. I'm like, how are you gonna tell me what did I do? I didn't have a choice. He wanted to kill us. He was so mad because of a freaking order that you ordered. He should have taken it out on you, not me. Oh, she pissed me off in the ending of Chapter 4, I'm not gonna lie. I hope they make her character more, like, nice. Because Poppy has slowly been getting more and more bitchy and annoying as the chapters go on. Like, I get it, she's important, she's got some stuff going on.
Can I get your number?
But she's been, like, taking it out on us, she's been demanding. I'm kind of getting tired of it, like... They gotta make her character more likable, because she... Right now, her character be pissing me off. Literally. We're running over to the doctor.
What's your number?
Running over to the doctor. Hello, sir.
Number? We're connected.
I ran past. I'm making sure no one was... Oh, there's Haruka. She's just chilling outside the... Oh, so it said we won't be able to come back here for a while. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
She got mad at us at the end of Chapter 4, but then in Chapter 5 trailer, she's grateful to see us alive. Like, you were angry. Yeah, you know what's crazy to be grateful for us? In that moment? You left us to die. You're grateful we're alive? Maybe we would have stood a better chance if you hadn't just freaking, like, left us. What the hell?
Uncle Kaz, look!
This moment is a sign of respect. And I love it. It's like a graceful goodbye for such a legend. He's very sentimental.
Sounds better every minute.
He's like, fuck y'all guys, I like the sandy beach, not this. Alright, and that's the end of Chapter 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, it took us one chapter to leave Kamurocho. I think we're gonna do one more chapter. Actually, nah, I gotta be done by 5. We're gonna save, we'll have the opening happen, and we'll call it a day for there. That one took a long time, but we got quite a bit done, and I'm actually really glad for that. I wonder how many chapters are in this one, the Rikudo Encounter. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how many chapters are in this game. Six months later? I trusted Ollie at first, but then
Uncle Kaz,
the reveal happened, and I was like, you traitor. Oh, I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him. He kept saying stuff that was
How
weird.
many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, Haruka!
You can't bother him while he's cooking. You know better, Taichi. Come on, everybody.
Look, she's older now. What the hell?
Remember?
Oh, it's not long. There's a prologue and then 12 chapters, so it's only 12 chapters. And we're on chapter 2.
I'm starving. Oh man.
This is cool, actually.
Spoons down. You know we don't eat until everyone's at the
Okay,
table.
so it's 12 chapters plus the prologue for the main story. And the Dark Ties DLC. Let's see how long that
That's
one.
everyone. Wait, hang on. Where's Izumi? Huh? Izumi-chan's not back yet? I don't know. Shiro, weren't you two supposed to walk home from school together? We did.
Okay, the Dark Ties story only has 3 chapters.
Right now, Shiro?
Nope.
Okay,
Where could she be?
so not too bad.
She's probably fine. Let's just see without her.
Yeah, come on. It'll be okay. I know it. Uncle Kaz, what do we do?
We go find her, you and me. The rest of you, go ahead and eat without us.
Finally!
Let's eat!
Izumi? Okay, I'm gonna save and call it a day for there. We completed the prologue and chapter 1. There's only 12 chapters, so it's actually a very short game. Let me see. If we are on chapter 2, we've got about 10 chapters. And then the Dark Ties is only 3 chapters, so that's like a one video thing probably, depending on how long it is. But yeah, so far I like the changes they've done. The phone accessory thing kind of silly, but definitely entertaining in its own way. And the I guess making friends or whatever with the phone as well is very fun as well. It's like unnecessary. It's very unnecessary, but it's actually very fun, oddly enough. So I'm enjoying it. And like I said, I think the new stuff they've done so far, I really do enjoy. So obviously, as a complete experience, we won't know until the end if it actually matches up to. I'm not gonna really compare it to the original, because the original, it was a product of its time, and it definitely, like, I feel like for most people they're gonna be like, yeah, the original one's better or this one's better. I don't think you can really compare them, because other than like the features and stuff, because it's basically the same story with a little bit more added and different stuff. But I don't know. I don't have fond memories of the third game. And I don't really remember much about the third game. So going off of this and slowly remembering the story, which was probably the only part I remember, I think this one does it better. So far, again, we won't be able to know till the end of it how that looks or anything like that. But for right now, I think it's doing a damn good job at kind of like recreating the original and doing its own new stuff, which I think is really well done as well. So, but yeah, we finished the prologue and we finished chapter 1. We're now on chapter 2. There are only 12 chapters in the game. So, tomorrow I'll have a little bit more time, so I'm hoping to do a very long stream. Maybe get, if there's 12 chapters, maybe finish chapter 6, end on the beginning of chapter 7, and then, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 16th. So we'll have 2 days after that to finish this game before chapter 5. If we don't finish it, we'll just play chapter 5 on day 1 until we finish it. Probably take 2 days, maybe 3. And then we will finish this later. Or I don't know. I think my fiance wants to watch it, so I might have to wait till she has a day off. But we'll figure it out. But thank you for watching this one. Let me know what you think of this one so far. Let me know if you've played the original Yakuza 3. This is a remake, so anyone who's played the original, please let me know what you think so far of the new one. If you've picked it up, let me know what you think as well. I played both, the original and now the new one. I like the fluidness of the combat. I like a lot of the new things they've implemented so far, and I think it's doing a good job at recreating the original, but like I said, adding new stuff. So for now, that's how I know what you thought of everything. Stay tuned for some more Kiwami 3. Stay tuned for Resident Evil 9 next week, and stay tuned for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 this week coming up. So stay tuned for all that, and for the next one. Peace.